this part I don't measure. My name is Wendy Ray, and I do gluten-free baking. I think one of my passions in this is that I really love helping and teaching people who have been diagnosed or have a family member who has a celiac or a gluten intolerance or something, and really helping them understand that it's not a fad. And if they have celiacs, it actually kills part of the lining of their stomach. How to not cross-contaminate, how you can support your body through it. I love helping people feel like they can get some control of their life back. You can make decisions for yourself. It's not just everybody else. It feels like it's taken a very long time, and it has. It's been about 10 years of me baking and trying things and things not working out, and things still don't work out, but then I just keep tweaking them. The milk has to be at a certain temperature for the yeast to react correctly. So when I was 21, I was diagnosed with stage 4 endometriosis, and I had several surgeries for it. And then when I was about 27, they told me my hormones were so off that I couldn't have kids without help. And so I just went off of everything. And then my sister had told me about an article she had read about people with endometriosis doing better when they went off gluten. And so I was like, I'll do anything at this point. So before, only morphine would ever take my pain away. And after 6 weeks of being gluten-free, I could take ibuprofen and I was okay. When I ended up having to do a gluten-free diet, I got kind of tired of everything tasting like cardboard. When Scotty and I got married and I started doing some more baking, we lived in Boston for a couple years while he was in grad school, and I was alone a lot. So I would bake. I got my degree in nutrition, pregnant with my daughter, Daisy, and I was trying to build a clientele, and then we started making plans for a gluten-free bakery, and then my dad passed away and I couldn't really function. My whole life just crumbled. And then he really wanted to help me with the bakery, so it was just hard. The name of my bakery is called Kindred because I want a place where kindred spirits, people who understand each other, knowing that you're getting something that whoever prepared it fully knows what you need. And then also I changed the spelling from K-I-N for kindred to K-E-N because my dad's name was Ken. Life is an apprenticeship, so the baking is the same. There's trials and there's errors. There's things that aren't gonna work, but I figured out what did work. You know, with gluten-free baking, it takes a very long time. If you are praying and trusting God through the process, every day He teaches me new things and changes my life in ways that I was not expecting. I think just life in general is an apprenticeship. I started baking with Daisy. She was 3.5 and she would want to pour things in. So we started that. And then over the last couple of years, she could start doing the eggs. And I think she enjoys making it and then tasting it and being like, we did this together. And this business is not just for me, it's for everybody else. And I want her to feel a part of it. So it's fun to teach her those things. My least favorite part, I'd have to say, is the dishes.